Good afternoon, I'm Donia El-Haddad, and you are watching MediaPlex live at 1. Yesterday was Remembrance Day. An emotional ceremony was held at the downtown Windsor Cenotaph. Music and speeches honored our fallen soldiers and all those who fought to protect the freedoms we enjoy today. Liam Adams attended the ceremony and brings us the sights and sounds he witnessed there.
The freedom that we have, the ability to be out on a beautiful day like today, enjoying the weather, and but more recently, it also means remembrance of the 158 soldiers that gave their lives in Afghanistan.
How is local business thriving in Windsor? That is the topic of this 3 Minutes With. To start, run, and grow a business is not an easy thing to accomplish, but Christopher Pressey, graphic designer for 20 years and one of the presidents of the Accelerator, has been able to do so successfully. Thank you for being here today, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
So what was the concept behind the Accelerator?
Well, the Accelerator was started in 2011. It was originally a spin-off from the Downtown Windsor BIA, and they wanted to create a business incubator. And from there, over the past 8 years now, we've grown and evolved it into not only a business incubator that can help startups and small businesses create their own futures, but we're also incorporating arts and manufacturing aspects as well, because Windsor is not just a town built on traditional business. It's a city of creators and makers, so we want to bring all of those together so that the artists of this region have a place to not only create their art, but to learn how to monetize that. And the tinkerers in their garage who have an idea for a product could have a place to actually build and refine their prototypes and wrap all of that in business training and bring all of those people together to start collaborating on new projects.
And what makes the Accelerator unique?
I think it's the ecosystem that we've developed. It's not just a come here, do your work, and work in a silo. You're around other entrepreneurs who are risking everything that they have to create their futures too. So there's a lot of idea sharing, there's a lot of mutual support, and we also provide mentorship and the things that you would expect from a business incubator with programming and access to funding resources and things like that. But I think what really makes us unique is that ecosystem of true collaboration.
And how has the Accelerator made an impact on the community?
What our entrepreneurs do is amazing. Since 2011, every year we survey our entrepreneurs at the end of the year on some financial data and some economic metrics. How much money did you earn? How many people did you employ? How many contracts do you have? And what we found is that since 2011, our entrepreneurs have created more than 1,500 jobs in this city and made an economic impact total of more than $20 million.
Wow. And so can you walk us through a typical day at the Accelerator?
I don't think there's a typical day because everything's constantly changing. You never know. The entrepreneurs are they're not a 9-to-5 crowd all the time. So some days there'll be 5 people in the building. Some days there'll be 100 people in the building. So every day is very unique. But I think generally people are there to work. They're not there to socialize all day long. It's come in, get your work done, and then you're, like I said before, you're around people who are doing the same thing. So there's always someone you can bounce an idea off of. There's always someone who's perhaps been through a challenge that you're going through now and can give you some guidance, or maybe you can help somebody else through a challenge. So every day is very unique.
Thank you so much for being here today. And
thanks so much.
My name is Donia El-Haddad, and we've just spent 3 minutes with Chris Pressey. Turning to weather, winter has arrived early. Today we can expect a few flurries and a high of -4. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it will be mainly cloudy with a high of -1, and Wednesday there will be a chance of flurries with a high of 2. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Donia El-Haddad, and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.